What's good? It's Khalil Jamar. Hope all is well with you guys. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. If this is not your first time on my channel, welcome back. From June 7th to the 12th, the USAPL held their national event. And to be honest, I think this is the most hype and attention I've seen the USAPL get over the last few years, and for good reason. The 2022 USAPL Nationals caught the attention of people who probably don't even know what powerlifting is. Hopefully, this is a sign that the sport of powerlifting is getting the attention that it deserves. And if you got the opportunity to watch the Mega Nationals, you know that there were some crazy performances that occurred at the event. And I'm going to go over the top 5 raw lifts from Mega Nationals, and I'm going to rank them. If I need to do a video on the best equipped lifts from Mega Nationals, let me know in the comment section. I'll make sure I'll get that video done. Now, this ranking of lifts is not official, but this is what I believe to be the top lifts in order, and I'm going to start with number 5. Now, number 5 is going to be Jared Martin with his 821-pound squat. Martin is somewhat of an OG in the game. He's been competing since the age of 23, and he's now 32. So at 32 years old, to be squatting over 800 pounds is absolutely ridiculous. I also believe this is the third highest squat that happened at Mega Nationals. The only two people who out-squatted Martin were Carter Wheat, who squatted 903 pounds, and Michael Astrolago, who squatted 828 pounds. Again, if I'm not mistaken, these are the only two people who out-squatted Martin. But here's the thing though, Astrolago and Wheat both weigh over 300 pounds, while Martin only weighs 268 pounds. And to be squatting over 3 times your body weight at 268 pounds is completely insane. Now, number 4, I'm going to give to Gabby Martinez. She's an OG too in the game, but she's a young OG. Now, looking at her open powerlifting resume, it looks like she's been to over 30 meets, which to have competed at that many meets by the age of 24 years old, the girl's been working, she's been grinding, so much so that at a body weight of 147 pounds, she was able to deadlift 479 pounds, which is only 20 pounds away from 500 pounds. And I believe this was a PR deadlift for her as well. And I want to point out too, she's one of 3 women who placed in the top 20 at Mega Nationals as a raw powerlifter, which is an incredible accomplishment. It's even more incredible that there were over 600 competitors at Mega Nationals and she was able to place in the top 20. Now let's move to the top 3. Now at the number 3 spot, I have Angelo Fortino with his 787 pound deadlift. Fortino has been a master of the deadlift for a while, and honestly, he has no business at all deadlifting that much weight, 787 pounds at a body weight of only 180 pounds, but he did make it his business. I also believe that this was a PR for Fortino as well, and he's only 13 pounds away from deadlifting 800 pounds, which I don't know many lifters deadlifting 800 pounds at that low of a body weight. I can't think of anyone off the top of my head, but if you know of anyone, definitely leave that down in the comment section. And if his performance on the deadlift keeps trending the way it is, Fortino might become one of the best pound for pound deadlifters to ever live. Now, number 2, I'm going to give to Russell Orhi with his 706 pound squat. The reason being, and Orhi mentioned this in a post that he posted on Instagram, he had an injury, I believe, at the beginning of his prep, so he didn't have much time to put together the best performance that he possibly could put together, but he did it anyway, and then he walked around in his Puff Daddy P. Diddy coat. But in all seriousness, he killed it with that 706 pound squat, and it was incredible to see because this is what true determination looks like. I don't know many people who can go through an injury such as this and then still perform the same way that they've been performing at a high level. He just has a different mentality. I mean, clearly though, right? I mean, he was the only one who immediately dripped himself out after showing out at Mega Nationals. Now, number 1, of course, this has to go to SSJ Bob Matthews, and this is for all of his lifts. Just to give you his numbers, he had a 750 pound squat, 749.5, but we all know Bob is squatting 750 pounds, a 474 pound bench press, and then an 826 pound deadlift for a total of 20. This is a ridiculous number. I have to pause as I say this number, but he totaled 2,050 pounds at only a body weight of 260 pounds. Those numbers speak for itself. Now, if you've been following Bob since the beginning, I'm talking about when he was trolling people at SUNY Oswego, doing the one-arm push-ups, skateboarding with 135 pounds on his back, doing Steinborn squats outside in the cold. If you've been following him since his Menace to Society days, you know how motivational and inspirational this was to see. I also just want to say the climb this man has made is truly just commendable. He's picking off all of the top powerlifters. When Bob first started, you knew that there were people that were better than him at the time, but now I don't know many powerlifters who can outlift Bob. I believe that he also took home the overall best powerlifter from Mega Nationals, and he completely deserves it. What he's doing is legendary, so Bob, you may soon need to change your name to Legendary Super Saiyan Bob, because what you're doing right now is unmatched. You're not a Super Saiyan anymore. You've passed that. You've gone into a different level. But guys, that is the end of the video. If I left anyone out, or you think there are other lifts from Mega Nationals that deserve some attention, definitely leave that down in the comment section as well. As always, thank you for watching. Make sure that you do like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later.